everyone, this is Ina with Innichkachef. Welcome to my kitchen. I haven't made bread for a while, and today I'm in the mood to show you my lately favorite black bread. Do you want to know what makes bread black? Black bread makes black? It's a charcoal, activate charcoal. A kind of ingredients become popular lately, and many people post it on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere about black. Even in our small town you can find black bread at the farmer's market. I also saw black ice cream, I had once, and many other things, included toothpaste, right? These key ingredients will make that beautiful, vibrant black color without actually change the flavor of the sourdough bread. In fact, this charcoal is so good for you, but eat on occasion. Do not eat every day, 7 days a week this bread. So for ingredients we need, simple ingredients: bread flour, we'll need sourdough starter, we'll need rye flour. I just grind 1 hour ago, so it's nice and fresh. Salt, charcoal as I mentioned. We'll need barley and malt. This ingredient gives little bit sweetness and little bit alive for the yeast. Natural yeast, and also we add in little bit of activate yeast. So we're doing both, but this is bread, it's a slow fermentation. Takes a time, but no hands-on. So we need warm water, and I'm going to color this water with charcoal. Watch how amazing this water transforms to something black and scary at some point. Now we add in this barley malt and yeast. Yeast love sweet sugar. And into this we add in already measuring 380 grams of active sourdough starter. Oh yes, look at the color. Scary, right? My boy's going bananas when they see this bread. Now we're going to add the flours. I always like to start with rye flour, whole wheat flour, any specialty flour that I add in. And I specifically like for this bread rye, not only because it's gives that more gray color if we don't have enough. I think we have plenty of gray, black, scary color going on here. Now it's time to add bread flour. Please buy flour organic without any additives. I have to tell you, this bread easy to make and it's fun to eat. Also, it's beautiful to do many little hors d'oeuvres on this bread. It's fun. And keeping in mind this charcoal, active charcoal, you can buy, and I will link below how to buy and where to buy to find. This is not something new. People have been using for centuries. In fact, in Ukraine, this ingredient saved my husband, future husband, life. I will link below in blog whole story how he survived, and it's interesting. So I hope you will give it a try, this unique ingredient. So I've been mixing for 10 minutes. Now the dough almost releasing from a bowl, and I like to do like window test. It's not ready yet. It's not. So we're waiting, and we can mix 20 minutes, or better to let it sit for 20 minutes and then mix again with the salt. This process called Aioli, so we need to let it rest, and let's cover so it will not get dry. Let's look, 20 minutes pass, and now time to add the last ingredient, salt. Let's see. Not ready. I think we can mix a little bit longer. Usually I do about 5 minutes or so. Let's see this time. You see? Stretching is much better. The dough will be sticky, but it's very stretchy. That's the way we want. It's just a simple recipe. It doesn't require many steps. We don't mix several times. Basically, we mix all ingredients same time and then let it time do a job. So I like to grease with olive oil a little bit, or with any oil that you like. Bowl. I like those little things. It's easy to release your dough. Cover with plastic or a shower cap. And leave for 45-60 minutes before our first fold. Let's check. It's past 60 minutes. I have wet hands, and let's do the first fold. The dough is very nice and stretchy. Beautiful. Cover, and now after first fold, we'll do bold fermentation in the fridge. And I like to place in the fridge from anywhere between 12 to 18 hours. And 18, almost 20 hours later, look how beautiful this gorgeous dough. Look at that bubbles all ready to go. When I move from the fridge, I let it come to room temperature for about 2 hours, and it keeps rising. It's beautiful. I need to oil my hands a little bit in order to handle, and come and see. So now we divide in 2 loaves, and here's how I'm going to fold, like a little baguette. It's quite a bit wet dough, and I even want to wet my hands more. So here how and every time when you roll, you try to push and stretch this surface. The same how we did regular sourdough bread. I wish you hear the squeak. And make sure try to not rip the dough. So yeah, looks like a baguette. You can do any shape you like, but that's what I prefer this time. And I have this little shapes, curves. My husband made out of, I don't know, what's this? Plumbing pipe. He shaped into the baguette proven basket, I would say. And I'm going to add a little bit flour and moving with steam side down. And doing the same thing with another one. Kind of make like rectangle and then try to roll. Press and push. Press and push. Little bit more pressure, little bit roll. Beautiful. So now I want to show you how to protect from dryness while it's still proofing. So what we need, and I call this double towel method, I've been doing this for years and for many different dough, even filo dough. So I like to cover with a dry dough, dry kitchen towels, and on top slightly damp. So that way the dough will stay nice and moist. We don't want to get dry. And let's wait for 20 minutes or so. So let's check. This dough at this stage you can keep up to 2 hours, I think. It depends temperature of your kitchen, of course. It's all about how fast. So it's proof slightly, you can see. Now we are gently going to move into a baking sheet, or you can move straight to the paper and then move to pizza stone. Unfortunately, I don't have this big pizza stone and my pizza stone around, so we are going to use this baking sheet. So come look how they slightly increase, rest, and then brush a little bit with water, just tiny bit, to create that steam effect. You can use spray for that. Sometimes I do spray. Sometimes I place ice in oven and a little bit of black sesame seed. Little bit of flowers. I like the white and black contrast. Looks beautiful. And now, using lane, we're going to cut slightly. Preheated oven, 450 degrees, place for about 20 minutes or so. You can tell it's ready. Look at that. Put a cooling rack. Never cool bread without cooling rack. Look how beautiful. Crunchy. Smells so good, actually. Smells wonderful. I can't cut yet, but trust me, it's super hot. I cannot cut, but trust me, it's very crunchy. Oh yes. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you can make this black baguette with an active charcoal. Once in a while, why not to use this magical, I would say, ingredients, good for your body, help detoxification with all heavy metals and other bad stuff what our body absorb. So once in a while, I like to feed my family with black bread.
Is it good, honey?
Yeah. And okay.
Is it good?
And as always, in a blog description below, everything what you need to make this bread, similar related recipe, and as always, thank you for watching my video. Give me a like, subscribe, share with your family, friends, cook from scratch, make black baguette, and see you next time. Bye.